Alright, we're going to sharpen the thinning shears first. They're not too bad. But we're going to fix them up a little bit more, get them a little tighter. Hey Jim, how's it going this afternoon? I was taking the afternoon off. Went to little Sports Clips right down the street from me, get my hair cut. Needed a haircut bad. Girl goes, hey, I need you to sharpen my shears. Do you have your stuff? No, but I'll tell you what I'll do. If you'll give me your shears, I'll bring them back either later this evening or tomorrow morning. She said, I'm leaving right now. Here's the shear, hands me the shears and said, here you go. So I'm gonna, literally just walked back in from getting my hair cut with the shears in my hand. I'm gonna sharpen them for her. And I probably won't bring them back till tomorrow morning. But how about that for a quick $50 on my day off? And I didn't have to haul my equipment over there. The thinning shears are not bad. They're cutting pretty good. Maybe pulling just a little bit. So I'm just going to do a little work on them, do some inside ride line and polish that outside edge. Oh, that's weird. I did a short earlier today. I didn't have any problems. I wonder what's going on. Somebody's texting me back and forth. I got a couple of mail-in sharpening stuff to do, but I'm not going to do it until tomorrow. I was actually going to take the whole day off. Washed my truck, got a haircut, got a bunch of stuff done around the house. And then they threw this at me. I shouldn't complain. Hey, 31 people out there and only 3 thumbs up. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get that algorithm working. Help a little business out down here in Texas. And y'all follow Home Spark Knife Sharpening there. Jim is in Aurora, Illinois. Check out his channel. He's another independent sharpener in Illinois, as I said. We all like to support each other's businesses and our YouTube channels. I feel a little something right there. A little something on that. now. We're going to move on. Like I said, they cut pretty well. Let's move some stuff around. I've got to see what my dust collection system's set up at. I had a bunch of dog grooming tools to do yesterday. Thanks, Jimmy. Appreciate you looking out for me. There we go. All right, we're just gonna all right, I got a nice little burr on there, very even burr all the way across the blade. These are convex. I'm gonna convex them a little bit. Looks good. Harris, we are sharpening Salon shears. I only got a couple of pair to do, so it's not going to take us very long. We're not going to be online very long. But I thought I'd turn the camera on. No. That looks real good. Now I like to use the thicker pad to buff the whole thing. Just a nice polish. Jimmy, you're the man. All right, I think that looks pretty good. We got it polished. So we're Sharpen Right Services. We're located in League City, Texas. We sharpen salon and barber and pet grooming shears. That's what we're doing today, is a couple pairs of salon shears. A nice lady from a Sports Clips. So I went to Sports Clips, it's real close to my house, and got my hair cut this afternoon. And she goes, "Hey, can you sharpen my shears for me?" I said, "Well, I don't have my equipment with me, but if you'll let me take them, I'll sharpen them and bring them back." She said, "Great, I'm getting off for the day." She said, "Can you have them back by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning when we open?" I said, "I'll probably bring them back tonight. I might bring them back tonight. I might bring them back tomorrow morning. We'll see." I got a couple other things to do here today. I'm not sure I'm going to make it back over there. It's not very far. It's about 2 miles from the house. I could ride my bicycle over there to drop them off. All of the barbers and salons within about a 5-mile radius know me, and the dog groomers. I've been doing this 10 years and lived in this town for 25. That looks real good. Maybe something there on the tip. I'll see that? It's hard to see, isn't it? All right, we've already worked the thinning side once, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go to the 5,000 stone now. Look, there's something on my stone. Wipe that down a little bit. Looks better. Sorry about all the background noise. I got the dust collection system on and the fans. It's pretty warm here in Texas today. Summer is coming fast to Southeast Texas. That looks good. Appreciate everybody watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button, and I hope you subscribe to the channel. I try to do a live stream every couple of days or so if I have more than 20 minutes worth of sharpening to do. Still feel something at that tip. Maybe just my imagination. All right, I think that's good. It's way too rough. I'm missing my little emery board. Oh well, can't find it. Just do a light there. We have to use a little brush now. Clean that up good. Hey, nobody, I appreciate it very much, man. You're always supportive, and I really appreciate that. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. I do have a backpack, though. I could put the shears in the backpack. I'll drive back over there. I said Warren out there in Carson City, he wants to get him an e-bike and go sharpening on his e-bike. He pick up and deliver. I said, that's a good idea. Jim, did you see his trailer he bought? I think that's a cool idea. All right, let's try these. Oh yeah, wonderful. Look at that, that's just smooth as can be, not catching. So those are done. Let's put a little lubricant on it, just some dry lube. I think I want to tighten them up. No, I think that's all right. I think that's going to be fine. And I'm going to put a little rubber band on them. And Pia will be happy. There's one. We got one more pair to do. So that took me 17 minutes. Yeah, I guess up in the Midwest, y'all have that ice and the snow, and y'all put salt on the roads, don't you? So let's test these out. Right there, see it's pushing the hair. Right there. Right there at the tips, it's pushing. So that's got to be frustrating for her. Yeah, it's pretty dry out in Carson City, so wouldn't have the same issues you and I have. Everything rusts down here too. Things rust in my shop. It's so humid. We don't have the salt on the roads, obviously, because we don't get the snow, but everything is wet here all the time. Clean that up with a little alcohol. There's some drawbacks behind having a trailer. I understand why Warren wants to have the trailer, because he wants to be able to go to the farmer's market. If I did, and that's his focus, he wants to do lots of farmer's markets. That's not my focus. I go to the salons, and it would be really hard to park a trailer at most of the places where the barbers and the salons are. Most of the strip centers are always packed. It's always a hard time finding a parking place, let alone having a trailer, driving a trailer in and out of it. I thought about getting an old ambulance. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I'm not ready for that big of a commitment on a vehicle. I can sharpen out of my truck. I have a camper top on my truck and I have power in my truck. But I only go to the salons and I always go inside. A few times I've had salons where didn't have a place for me to set up and I'll sharpen out of the truck. I see some damage right there at the tip, so that's where there's just a little damage. It's hard to see in the camera. Right there at the tip, so that's where it's pushing. So we need to work that. 160 people watching. I hope y'all hit that thumbs up button. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. We are Sharp and Right Services located in League City, Texas. League City's halfway between Houston and Galveston on the Texas Gulf Coast. We sharpen salon, barber, and pet grooming shears. That's what we're doing today, is a couple of pairs of salon shears. We also sharpen clipper blades for dog groomers and barbers, sewing and industrial scissors, and just about any kind of knife. Darren, no. I'm sharpening right now the inside edge. There's two edges to a salon shear. There's the inside edge, which is what's called the ride line. It's where the shears ride together real smooth and create part of the cutting edge. And then I'm going to sharpen the outside, which is a convex edge like an airplane wing. And you're going to see how I'm going to do that here in a minute. And so I had some damage right there, and I still see something on that tip like it's been dropped. So I need to work that tiny bit on that tip, and I'm just going to give it a little extra pressure to even that inside ride line out. I'm going to work it around the stone a little bit. Very light pressure on that tip. And I have more tip on my right hand here on this one down. I want to make sure it doesn't move along the pivot area. And there it is. I got the damage out of the tip. So that one looks good. So let's see if this one has any damage on. I don't see the damage on this blade. And it could have been just where she had dropped it or dinged it into something, who knows. That's correct. There's two different cutting angles here on a pair of shears. Unlike a knife would have an even edge on each side. Most knives have, let's say, a 20 degree, 18 degree bevel on each side. The inside of this shear would technically be a 90. And the outside shear is going to be around a 55 degree, but it's not a bevel. It cannot be a bevel. It's a convex edge. It's like an airplane wing. Looks real good. I see something right there. There's a little spot right there. There it is, we're back. All right, I got the little spot out of it. Still see something at the tip, so I'm going to work the tip just a little more. Light is your friend. Right, Jim? I like that. Looks good. All right. Almost dropped him. You see that? And so I can see some damage right in there. They're just worn. She said I sharpened these like 3 years ago. They're still cut. They still cut pretty good. They weren't awful. I don't know what happened there. We got kicked offline for a second. So it's going to be about 50 degrees. There we go. Looks good. Let me make sure the tip is at 50. And it is. Well, yeah. All right, we're going to do our first pass. A little speedy there on it. Turn it down a little bit. All right, I got a burr all the way across the blade. So now I'm creating the convex edge. And I want to work that tip just a little bit more. There's just a little area there. So I give the tip just a little bit more attention than on my convex again. There we go, looks good. Like it? $214 people watching. I hope you hit that thumbs up button. Please consider subscribing to the channel. It does help our little business down here in Texas grow. We do get mail-in sharpening from all around the country. In fact, I got a pair of scissors that just came in the mail. I'm probably going to do those later this evening or in the morning. Thought I would get these knocked out for the afternoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these real quick with some alcohol. Now I'm going to polish them. They look pretty good, but I'm going to polish here. A little bit of compound. And there they go. Looking beautiful. Just need to be cleaned and work the edge one more time. All right, we got the other blade to do, other side. Looks good. Got a nice little bevel all the way across, excuse me, burr all the way across the blade. I'm wearing Convex. $10 a pair is what I charge for sewing scissors, plus return shipping. Nobody blinks at the cost. Some guys charge more. Mine's just a flat $10 for a pair of any kind of sewing or industrial scissors, $10. Hair shears like this is $20 per pair when they bring them to me or mail them to me plus shipping. For me to go to a salon, it's $35. Now I picked these up at the salon. I picked them up at a Sports Clips, and I'm charging her $25 a piece. She's real close to me. I was in there getting a haircut, and she goes, "Hey, you have your stuff to sharpen scissors?" And I said, "No, I don't." I said, "But I'll take them home and I'll bring them back." So she handed them to me. She was going home for the day. So all the girls in this Sports Clips know me. I sharpen for them and I get my hair cut there. You figure $10 ship. It's going to be about $10 shipping each way through U.S. Postal Service. You can find me on. You can contact me through my website. In just a minute, you'll see my website address. You can go on there and message me through my website, and I'll give you the address and the instructions. Well, if you're in, you said you're in Illinois, you need to subscribe to Home Spark Knife Sharpening right there. Jim, pop your little name back up again. Jim is in Aurora, Illinois, and he sharpens everything also. And he does great work. Let me put that back. Sorry, I took the wrong one on. All right, we're going to go back over to the stones. Put my disc back over there. Looks real good. Maybe a little polishing. I'm gonna go back to the polishing wheel. just to do the back side of it a little bit. Had a little bit of smudge on there. Looks good. All right, so we're going to go back to the 1500 stone. So we've created a tiny micro burr on this inside. I need to get that micro burr back out. Darren, make sure you subscribe to Home Spark. That's Jim. He's in Aurora, Illinois. Check out his YouTube channel. Looks good. All right, so we're going to do the other blade. Polish that up a little bit too. I just don't like the way it looks. So basically I'm not going to move the camera, but I'm just going back to the polishing pad on the wheel, giving it a polish just on the chrome side. Just cosmetic. She probably would never even notice that, but I do. So there we go. So it's shinier. See how much shinier it is? Thanks, Darren. We appreciate it. We're small business guys, so we need as much social media help as possible through YouTube and our Facebook pages, Instagram, TikTok. All of that helps our businesses grow. More people we talk to and communicate with, the better it is for our business. All right, that looks good too. So we worked the rod lines again. Now we're going to go to the 5000 stone. Thought I saw something there when I flipped that over. It doesn't take very much on the 5000. We're just putting a little bit finer finish on that back side. All right, looks good. We're back again. Could y'all hear me at all on there? I continued to talk even though the screen went blank. Darren, I was saying, if you didn't hear me, my father was a machinist too. That's how I got into knife sharpening, because he taught us how to sharpen. Oh man, these things cut like butter now. Oh, all right. So remember, it was pushing hair. So watch that hair. It's not pushing now. The hair is not pushing. It's slicing it like a guillotine. Look at that. So those are sharpened. She ought to be really happy. So we're done. We're going to do a final adjustment here. That looks pretty good. We don't want them to slam closed. We want a little tension on there. All right, so we got them lubricated. We got them adjusted. We're gonna do a final adjustment here, and we're gonna call it quits for the day. And I'm gonna take these back over there. It's only 4 o'clock, so I can take those back over there to the young lady and not have to worry about rushing over there in the morning before she goes to work. Hey Jim, thanks for watching. Darren, thanks for the conversation. I hope you catch me again. I got another package in the mail, so I'm gonna have to go out to the mailbox and see where it's from. All right, folks, we're gonna close this down, turn all the noise off, and I hope y'all have a great evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.